business card. He said in this county,
black people in touch with him.
He says they don't have no chance in this county. He said they get on him because he fight for people.
Not because of
the color they skin, but what is right. His name is Curtis P. Leonard. Fighting for the innocent.
Okay.
Give us a call.
He must be got him in his pocket.
Honey, I'm fighting for you. We all are. All your family is out here. Just hang tight for us. Justice will be served.
Thanks, Tina, for telling the story. You never know. Never know.
It's not bad. But I tell you what, you got them ones that really is bad, they bad. They make it bad for everybody else. And it's sad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was convicted and given 3 years for a crime that he didn't commit.
Who arrested?
State troopers. My husband was traveling on the turnpike.
This is why.
He was heading to his office back in Tallahassee where he worked for the state. My husband is an educated man. He is a software engineer, and we own 2 businesses. Put his kids through college, disabled veteran, 82nd Airborne Special Forces, and never been in trouble in his entire life on this earth. Okay, let me tell you what the state troop, this starts from the state troopers, the Florida Highway Patrol, 5 of them, including what's his name? Todd McBride. He is the white man that accused my husband of doing this, all while driving 70 miles per hour. He said my husband stuck the gun out the window. Gangster. Called my husband a gangster. Sue Purdy did also. Gangster style at the window. But yet, the Florida Highway Patrol said the roads was busy on that day.
Thank you.
The roads was very busy, congested. And why nobody else seen this? Because somebody else would have seen this. A man sticking a gun out the window, looking back. The accuser said he made eye contact with my husband for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
How you gonna drive 70 miles per hour? He changed his story so many times, but yet Sue Purdy helped him and told him, listen, it's okay. We're all human, we're entitled to forget. When he did his deposition, at the end of the deposition, he states that the attorney asked him, is your deposition accurate or less accurate than your police report? He said the deposition today is less accurate. So now under oath, you're lying again, which he is convicted of fraud. We have his police report down here.
Did your husband get convicted already?
3 years in prison.
3 years.
82nd Airborne?
82nd Airborne.
And he served his country, sir. Model system. Never had a record.
My brother's 82nd.
82nd Airborne.
So, thank you, officer.
I dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And he would not be happy.
Quarterly, we just printed this one, so it'll be the end of May before yours comes out.
End of May?
But I'll put it in there, okay? Now you have some printed materials?
Yes.
Good.
This is the summary of the case.
Excellent. I'm an attorney myself. Justice for who we hear
Marvin
about?
Williams.
Justice from
Marvin Williams.
Okay, so let me.
Now what?
I thought they could put it in.
And make sure I got one more good shot of the missus. Okay.
Veterans, my husband is a disabled veteran himself, 82nd Airborne Special Forces. Okay, so my husband had everything to lose, but this accuser, he had nothing to lose because he had nothing.
Yeah. Wow. So they're gonna are y'all trying to get justice?
We're trying to get justice for my husband because this is unfair.
Yeah,
you cannot just throw a man in jail only over on a convicted felon, a career criminal, manufacturing drugs, Percocet, and he gets on the stand and admits to it and says, yes, I am. Fraud, impersonating a police officer. He's been charged. The police report is right down there.
So nothing happened to the other man?
Of course not. They didn't even check him. And when they got to the scene, they was laughing and talking with him and showing him the weapon like they good old boys. And did find out that he did know the arresting officer, Officer Chambers, state trooper. He knew who he was. He had a business card of his, and he is the one that instructed him this is what you need to do. You need to add to this police report and tell about this silver barrel. And only after, and it was admitted in court, that he only mentioned the silver barrel because he said that only way I know it's the gun is by the silver barrel, but you never mentioned that silver barrel when you called. He didn't call 911, remind you, he called Star FHP because he wanted the police, he wanted to be a police officer. He knew them because his record was so long. They called him with driving without license, driving while the license suspended, reckless driving. I have it all in my briefcase and on the board over here. This man is a career criminal. I can't change it. That's the life he chose for himself. My husband is a hard-working man, took care of all his family. His mother, 80 years old. He take care of her, right? And you're gonna throw him in prison over something that. And Sue Purdy,
You guys trying to get it overturned?
we're trying to get justice. We're trying to get it out there that listen, you just can't do this to
Do y'all have
people.
anything I could sign or anything?
We